I have sticks in my hair. Like people would never have guessed like me walking into a store that I was stuck doing what I was doing.
You are not taller than me.
And there's no body type, there's no skin color, there's no age, there's no location where it's everywhere.
And we all fall.
Really, do you want to give her a try? I picked her up a couple weeks ago.
For over 5 years, I've worked to draw attention to an injustice few seem to know or care about: sex trafficking in the United States. I learned about this from my mom, a district attorney who founded the first human exploitation and trafficking unit in the country. When I was younger, she told me about cases where girls were kidnapped or tricked into thinking they were loved and then sold.
I'm gonna make my way there from Miller.
Even though it may look like some girls are willing and stuff, you just never know the backstory, you know, of why it may seem like that or why they, like, it's just crazy to think that people think that girls chose that life. You just don't wake up one day and say, oh, I want to be walking the track and have sex with men for money. Like, nobody ever wakes up thinking that.
Right now, I'm on my way to a safe house in Northern California, where I will interview a group of survivors ranging in age from 14 to 19.
I'm 17, I'm from Chicago.
16, I'm from Ohio.
My age is 19.
I'm from California, and I'm 14 years old.
Did your life growing up affect your involvement in human trafficking?
I ran away from home, and my pimp came up to me and told me like, oh, you're beautiful. Like, you know, at that time I didn't know what he is.
Like, a lot of pimps do that. They find a girl that's a runaway or broken or lost, you know, they find the vulnerable ones. That's what they do. They know how to choose them.
Is there anything that was going on like with your family that allowed this to happen?
When I was 12, I was raped, and I felt like nobody in my family, they all kind of, you know, pushed it away. Like, I just didn't feel like I had a home anymore.
My parents, they never really had money, so my dad kind of took advantage of me being the only girl in the family and used me so we could provide for their needs, as they'd say. So.
How old were you?
It was before I could remember. I started having flashbacks and stuff at the age of like 6 and all that. So.
Do you remember any like emotions, like particular events, images, anything like that?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember a lot.
Like, I remember every single time my phone rang, I would just start crying because it just got so hard. And then just after every guy left, you know, you just look at them and you just want to be like, why would you do that? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard. Like, it was just, you know, constantly crying. Like, every time you were done getting in the shower, just, you know, falling to the ground and just crying and like begging God, like, why am I in this situation?
I've always felt like broken and nasty and dirty around people, and the thing I struggled with was like going through counseling and all that. I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to be normal, and I've told that to a lot of people. I just want to be normal, and I don't even really know what normal is. I just know it's not what I've been through. It's literally taken like pieces out of me that I know I can't get back, so. My story doesn't define who I am. I'm better than that. It's not my fault all this stuff had happened to me.